Okay.
I'm Aunt Lori.
And I'm Aunt Gay.
This is Aunt Gay.
And she's out to lunch.
shower that we have produced for you.
Let's take a look at the numerous hors d'oeuvres and place things that people have
Over there.
used here.
And over
We have
there.
those,
She doesn't want to see
bacon
the
and stuff.
presents before they're wrapped.
Well, I think she's gonna look at the tape after she unwraps her presents. Don't you
Do you
think?
think?
Yes.
Maybe,
we'll
perhaps.
arrange it that way.
All right.
Ellen, you cannot
Now
see
you
the
have to
tape.
go so many times people are. 'Cause-
I have a cavity. No.
Okay.
Then a month after.
Hi. Okay, everyone has to be on videotape. Here we have a little game. We're
Excuse me, Allison.
There's Joanna.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen. Hi, Jack. Hi, John.
Paper towel to show you how much he's grown. Thank you.
Here we have.
Looking
Looking at pictures.
I read some of them, evidently I
And
missed
food.
that one.
There's the tomatoes.
Surrounded by
Tomato cheese and things on them. They're good. I made them myself. Anyways,
I said hi. Hi again.
hi again. Baby bottle.
Clams up.
I don't mention that word. They tell me they take my pen away from me.
What's that word?
Say that word.
I'm not going to say that word.
Okay.
They didn't say that you couldn't spell it, did they?
That's right.
You
Yeah.
can spell it.
Spelled it wrong.
Right.
But I got their attention.
Right. Right.
So we're gonna show this to Ellen, so you can say hi if you want.
Get a
or-
picture.
Oh, hi, Ellen.
Too. Yeah.
We're here.
Ellen in here too. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
We sure enjoyed the pictures of the baby. Isn't he a little cutie?
Have you already seen the picture?
Yeah, Eleanor's little photo album.
Oh, I win something.
You got the pin. Can't hook it. Now you gotta get more. The more you get.
She just won.
Oh, you didn't say anything, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she will.
She was grabbing for me. See, she's like, oh.
She's all set.
Eileen's
As soon
gonna
as
run
you
around
say
and
it,
just
she's
grab
gonna-
each pin.
Yeah.
As soon as you say it, she's gonna lurch right on you.
I'm gonna hide mine.
You didn't see the movie yet. Did they bring the movies?
Yeah, they brought it. We didn't see it yet though.
Are they going to show them?
Yeah, we'll see.
You know, we both goofed.
Yeah.
She asked me if we saw the baby pictures.
Did you say
And then she
that?
took mine.
Did she say that?
Yeah, I said, remember we already saw Eleanor's album?
How you doing? We'll take it.
No.
I'm going to lose my
It just occurred to
Yeah.
me.
She said, did you see the BABY pictures? And then she took her pin.
I said, yeah, I saw Ellen. Oh, you
Eileen's
little
cheating.
sneak.
Eileen's cheating.
Always
Disqualified. Let's go look at the baby food game. Did we play the baby food game yet? Did you see the baby food game? Let's go look at the baby
You want to go get her pin?
Yeah.
Stupid pin on you, dear.
Yeah, I'll take your pin.
What do you want, the prize, Eileen?
I don't know.
Eileen's taking my pin.
Oh, honey,
Can you get it? So you get it down for her. You should be real pin.
Okay.
while, but I kind of am still.
Here we have the BABY food game.
These are dog,
here we have-
not dog, jars of baby.
Jars
Oh,
of-
shoot.
What? Jars of food that a small child would use. And Gabe just lost her pin.
Shut up. My pin has a point. Want to see Allison jump? I'm stuck. Can you get that off me? If you want,
Anyways, there's different types of BABY food here, and you guess which one is which, such as strained peas, carrots, peaches, etc. Here we go.
Don't eat them, baby.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Jen.
Here's our roots. Hi, Ellen. She's rude. Look at your pretty balloons. I made these for you, Ellen. Aren't they pretty? I'll show you the mylar one. Oh, flip that balloon. Oh, there's Allison.
Hi.
The balloon. There's little Mickey Mouse. Oh,
It's the baby John.
And there's your pretty cake. My mother slaved over for you. Isn't that adorable? All the food. There's isn't anything out here.
Somewhere between 150 and 200.
Our beautiful kitchen.
Call the doctor. Actually, she
Special
can
effects.
cut down on fat intake and... Don't do that.
What?
I don't want you to do that.
What the hey?
Hi, JoJo. Spoiled, double.
Waiting for a pot to
Look at this. Double, toil and trouble. Fire burns and cauldron bubble. We're waiting for the water to boil, Ellen. We forgot to put the rice in.
I reminded them.
How forgetful.
I'm the party coordinator.
The potting. Cool.
Bobby Fleckman, the hostess with the mostest.
Pot for Lord. Coordinator is
Joanna.
I think it's a good stop it. She's kind of annoying, isn't she?
She is very annoying.
The pot is boiling.
Please.
This is a good cup of coffee.
People just don't want their picture taken. Get out.
Baby, 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 baby. I lost all my pins. You can say it all I want. Baby.
Allison's doing a baby.
Baby. I think I'll be coming up to visit. I'll come to see you, Ellen.
I want to come visit, but when my mom comes up, I will be in France, so I'll have to come up later on.
France. Can't wait to go to Chicago. I love Chicago. I'll bring my pictures from my last trip. Woo! Hey, Joanna. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, that looks like you're right.
Yeah.
Well, here are the gifts.
Up to 11
They've been
pounds.
wrapped.
It only goes to 11 pounds, Lori. You have to get there fast.
You have to start
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna have this
He's 8
gift that
pounds and 12 ounces. He's probably 9 pounds today.
this gift that your mother just opened, Ellen. I better get there. He's gonna be fitting into it.
Oh, it's a Carter's, yeah.
Well, maybe you can trade it in. Here's your mom and Aunt Gay came in the door.
Hi, Anna.
Hi,
I
Anna.
just got here. Sorry I'm late. Hey, we saved something for you. Like what? Close it. The end.
And here's a picture of a video of John. Now this is a first.
Ellen, you had a beautiful shower. Aunt Lori gave you a beautiful shower, and you got beautiful things. We all
was
had
good,
a good
too.
time. Well, she had that was a party.
I was taking a video of John.
Yeah.
What?
Chad Anselmo?
Show your garter.
Not in front of all my friends.
Do it right.
Where? Oh, wait. Okay.
You gotta look off to the right.
The
Or
right?
left.
Go.
Cheesy smile.
Oh, pretty!
Howdy.
I'm good.
Hi.
Hey, Karen, is your mom and dad coming over? Yeah. Okay.
There's a little person I don't know. And there's Karen.
They don't have any of these, but I don't know
Karen's
about
tree.
one.
And there's Karen's little boyfriend type person.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
How come they don't have one of these yet? Oh my God, I forgot to bring
Oh no! Here, hold this, Steve. I have to go call them. You guys are all flowers. Oh, this looks so nice with you. Let's see.
I don't want to.
Thank you. Flower.
Mine are all long and ugly.
Okay, everybody smile. Hi.
Well, do you care if I put this on you now? These shoes don't match.
They look fine.
I'm more conscious.
Karen, you look terrible. Terrible.
Stop saying something about it nobody's going to know.
Yeah.
The difference.
Like right there.
See that? Someone else with my advice.
Oh, pinning the pinion.
Did you call them? There's no way.
Karen, get your face out of the little camera.
Where's that?
I didn't see this.
Did you pick that out?
The butterfly.
Did you pick that out? It's so pretty. Oh, Joanna, where are you going? Let me see.
Look at the whole family.
Prettiness.
You guys look gorgeous.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, shush.
Looking at different camera. Okay, look.
Now look into each other's eyes. And you're so queer.
Is that enough? Oh, look at
Joanna's-
Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, wait, Allison. Okay, let me do you two, and then you two.
Okay, Joanna.
Yeah, she's over there laughing by herself.
What? I'm sick of it.
So cute to see them all dressed up because we always see them here. Watching TV, you know.
Well, come on. Look at
Get
the
a
dress.
close-up of her
Let's look at
freckles
here.
Freckles.
Did you guys finally decide what you're doing this weekend?
Yes.
Sure did.
Yes?
Yes.
Good.
We're sleeping out at Matt's dad's house. Look
Good.
at my grandpa. Another picture.
Oh my gosh, I'm in the way. Oh, he's in the way. Oh, look, there's Anne.
Oh God, who's this strolling across the street? Hey, Bill!
I had to get that limo in there too, Karen.
Kelly! You gotta smile for the video. Oh, there's Billy Macron.
Who is that?
Billy Macroni! Look how pretty.
Is that your camera or ours?
It's yours.
I hope
Do you feel upset?
No.
Are you distraught at all?
Do their thing.
What's that mean? I don't know.
You're graduating! And you don't... I'm joking. Nothing. I'm just being obnoxious. Bake a cherry pie.
tell him right here.
Prom 90, what, 2 is it?
Tell my dad right here on the video camera. He'll watch it
Tell him
later. Bill says thank you for mowing the lawn, Dad.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
yeah,
nice.
let me tell the camera.
Thank you.
Lawn looks really nice, Mr. Dye, thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to prom.
Back to you, Prom. This is so queer. I like each other.
They don't like each other? Or they're not like each other?
Oh, shh, this is recording.
It's right. The wind. Well, that might move forward. Over to the right a little bit. Branch in the way.
We'll cut it off.
Just trim it. Yeah.
Move back a little. See ya, Bill.
You guys are just making me nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Ah, good. Pretty. All I've got is the tree and oh, there it goes. Tree focused, Chad focused. Joanna, Chad, Joanna, Joanna, Chad, Chad, Joanna, Joanna, Chad, Chad, Joanna. Look how pretty, girly. Oh. Joanna's supposed to be getting a limo, but she's out there farting around. Joanna, do you have all your stuff, your bag and everything?
Where's my bag? Can you get it for me?
Yes.
All right. Hold on.
Okay, Joanna, get in there and go like this.
Put
Go.
it.
Hey,
Jennifer?
Watch it. This is something.
Well,
we
wait.
have to do.
Where's all your stuff in the trunk?
Yeah, in the trunk.
Well, can I put my bag in the trunk? Yeah.
No problem. Sure.
Oh my
Shove it
gosh,
in the
someone
trunk.
says, can we put this in the trunk
Where
one
do I
more
get
time?
to sit?
Just sit down.
No, Allison, you gotta get
It's
this.
gonna be a pain.
Allison, you gotta get this.
Good, good, good.
Oh my.
Good luck. I feel sorry for you.
Thank you.
Chad.
3 years ago you guys were doing this.
Oh my God.
Ah, that's what Ronnie
She's like
said.
forever.
Who did you go to prom with? Oh, Heather?
Heather. Thanks. That was,
I didn't
bit of
mean it like
encouragement.
that. I meant, ah.
Uh-huh, that's all right.
Yeah. This is feel about this?
I feel great. A little late, but that's nothing unusual for this troop.
Not for them.
Hey!
Yay, what's all?
Hey!
Yay.
Bring it on.
Sure. All right, let's get a group picture.
That's right.
Okay.
Matthew looks
Photographers are here.
Everybody looks real nice.
Well, we need another one.
Chad, get in here.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Chad's dad.
Hi,
Glad to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Chad's mom. The sideways deal again, Joanna? I'm his mother. Hi.
Yeah, we got to move it a little. Move it a little bit.
Start dying. Okay.
Am I gonna step on anyone? Yay! Pretty. Ah, looky.
Hi, Jerry. Guys are getting better at this. It's like, okay, line up. 1, 2, 3.
They've got this down to a science.
Great.
Back at this camera.
All right, how about we get the parents in there?
All right, go ahead, get in. Ron, jump in there. Come on.
Okay, we could get the has-beens in there. We'll have the has-beens.
Sexy Maggie. Yoo-hoo! Joanna, where is it? Pretty girls, pretty girls.
I was,
Girls weren't
I
like
was,
that when we were in high school, were they?
Hell, I didn't know what a girl was.
Oh yeah. Look at these guys. They're looking for their
Joanna,
guy.
you're getting a little, yeah, I'm getting
I would
this.
pay anything to see Chad try to get that guard off.
Chad, your brother's got a bet for you.
He won't take it out with his hand.
Here, let me take pictures of these guys.
Ronnie, get a picture with Chad. Nelson. Old people.
June of
Trying.
'92.
We were 3
And
years
I'm the
ago.
limo driver.
Woo!
Bill, yeah.
3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We were doing the same thing, weren't we?
Yeah, we were. I feel very old. I got a gray hair right here.
Oh my
You look old.
Really?
You look old.
Right there. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
Where's
Quick,
your
get with your brother. Wait, take a little thingy. Quick, quick.
Here, with your
Get in.
brother. Hello. These are the brothers. The young brother and the old brother.
Aw, look how nice.
Ah.
All right, get with your grandmother.
Oh, Grandma.
Oh, no, get another one. Chad looks confused. A look of utter confusion from Chad. Chad's going, what's going on? You got it.
Since we don't have any grandma.
Oh, jeez.
On the other side.
Aww.
Here.
The little girlie, pretty.
Okay.
Chad's just about to go mad. It's like if I smile one more time.
Yeah. Because I know that. I know.
Very pretty.
Okay, bugs.
I know bugs. We gotta go in. Yeah. How you guys sitting?
Not enough hairspray.
Yeah, 3 and 3.
Shake around on the roll. I don't do that too well.
Very nice.
Okay, bugs.
Okay, bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs, there's bugs.
Wait, I gotta get these two.
Bud?
Door.
No. You gotta eat.
Bye, Karen.
Have a good time. Do we have a...
Bye, Joanna.
Bye, Elson.
Oh, looky nice.
I told her that's all right.
Right, jump in.
Look at Chad.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh, I just did.
No.
Oh, here. This one right here.
Bring one. Yeah, right.
Aw, the Anselmo man. And, oh, that's nice.
You want to do your sunroof shot here?
Oh, sunroof shot. Hey.
Center shot. Hold that. So I
Okay,
get
let's hear it for the sunroof shot. Allison, I'm going to come up the sunroof.
Okay.
Okay, well, one at a time or whatever.
Chad, you having fun yet?
Hi, yes, I'm very much like Doctor.
Doctor.
Be facing, because they're confusing
Just
me.
like that.
Good. Okay.
Hi, Karen. How are you? Lovely. Get out of there. Da 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 da. Woohoo!
Stop that.
That's nice.
Okay. All right, get the next couple.
Heads up, man.
It's like a clown car. They just keep coming in, coming out.
Just keep coming in and going out. All right, well, we'll get her copies too.
So now look, you look pretty with the flowers.
Right.
Okay. I need to double off your
Let's get the guy with the flowers. Guys with the flowers.
Oh, look. Isn't that great? Good brush.
Where's Joanna?
Okay, wait a minute, ma'am.
Wait a minute. Put your arm.
That is.
I knew it. I knew it.
Ron, you told me years ago. I didn't believe you.
Yeah, I know. I had a hunch.
No,
Truth comes out.
Two girls. Yeah, 2 girls. Come on, 2 girls.
Oh, we gotta do this again?
Yeah, we gotta do
Okay,
this
Karen
one
and
more time.
Joanna. Okay, I want the double of yours because I don't have my camera out. Okay.
You know, if I have to do this ever again, Joanna, don't go to prom next year.
Let's go now.
Good job.
Bye.
Let's wait. Bye.
Yeah, right.
See you around 11.
Be home early.
Early tomorrow morning.
What do you say, when?
Early tomorrow morning.
Well, that was traumatic.
All right, let's wait. Have the driver, Bill.
down.
Bill. Little shot here.
Oh yeah, you got it.
There we go.
Hey, put the window down, you guys.
You don't want the window.
Yeah, I do.
Put the window down.
We haven't seen it then.
One hand.
They're not putting it down.
That's all right.
Put the window
Put the window down.
Never mind.
Bye.
They want to go.
Yeah.
Their mouths
They're
are
going to run
smiling.
over my tempo. Oh, now he puts the window down.
Looky, little Jed. Bruce.
He's used to driving these things.
Let's go home. Are you traumatized? Was that drama at its
Yeah, I
finest?
can't believe you graduated. I just can't believe you done.
No. How do you feel, son?
It'll be
Oh,
okay.
God.
There's left. We get the debris. I don't know.
He'll get over it.
I'll be alright tonight.
You sure?
Yeah.
Get that speaker hooked up.
Yeah. I'll be alright. Throw on a little Metallica.
All
I'll be
right.
alright. I'll be alright.
Ask him how he verdict.
God, you know, I don't even know.
Scared me the first time I heard of it. She goes, yeah, I'm going with this guy. I can't remember his name.
I heard it from you by that light.
Yeah. And she's like, Chad and Selma. I'm
You're
like,
like, hey, my sister's going with your brother. I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like, how did that happen? I didn't even know they knew each other. It's terrible.
It was traumatic. But anyways,
You gonna keep that thing on me all night?
yeah, I'm just going to follow you around.
Oh.
Life and Times.
Okay.
Ron. I'll see you later. Bye.
Look at all their baby gifts from their shower.
Yay, aren't they pretty?
John's not here yet.
Well, he's here.
He's sleeping. And now they are going to try, attempt to guess what is in our baby food jars. Yes, they are.
Oh, this stuff looks so delicious.
Oh, it is. It has no salt.
No salt.
It doesn't.
No.
Their baby food. How many did Ellen get right?
Ellen got 4 out of 8 right. She got the beans,
Oh.
the peas, the peaches, and the pears.
Ooh, and how did Jack do?
Not so hot.
What
Daddy,
Jack-
I only got 3 out of the 8. The bananas, the green beans, and the peas.
Well, you did better than I did. I didn't get any right.
Really? Wow, you've been through this before.
That is funny.
too.
Sleeping Beauty.
Like father.
And soon I'll show you. Hi, handsome. Boy, you are really fusing that. Careful.
Now it seems that Jack and Ellen were awake most of the night with this young man. This young man has chosen to sleep most of the day. Tired. Well, Mommy is in the kitchen cooking.
Is that grease?
What'd you do?
Oh, Mommy just had an accident on Daddy's clean kitchen floor.
Man.
There we go. There's my lovely son. There's my lovely son. Hi, handsome. Jack.
Wake
Hi,
up.
handsome. Hey, Jack. It's your party, John. Happy 1-month birthday. Don't expect this every month, John. That's all I have to say. Oh, what a cute.
No,
Your lens cap is on.
This is a party animal here.
I knew that.
Hi.
Think you're taping?
I was taping inside alone.
Hello, baby.
Wondering why I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I thought I was still in the fader mode.
Ah, this stinks. Ah.
We look so cute over there.
Daddy will take your picture when he's done with the camera done. Look at it. Oh, we have a cute face. You're so handsome.
Stick
You
it out
guys
his eyes.
That's Elvis, Susie, and Bob's friend. Flags, lining. That's statue down there. Statue down there is Iron Man. Danielle's Patrick's girlfriend.
Pat's gonna love that.
Oh, hey, sir. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. I wish you could be here. We're going to Pittsburgh see you. You're looking at it. Yeah, I got an old devious thing in the back of my mind. You need to go to Pittsburgh straight.
Colonel Gerald R. Harkins. Hosting today's ceremony is Lieutenant General Gary E. Luck. The commander of troops is Colonel Paul Tiberi.
Sir, transport.
Colonel Gerald R. Harkins received a Bachelor of Science degree from Ohio State University in 1965 and was commissioned as Second Lieutenant of Infantry. Following a stateside tour as a platoon leader with the 4th Battalion, 54th Infantry at Fort Knox, Kentucky, Colonel Harkins served in the 2nd Battalion, 32nd Infantry at Camp Hubby, Korea, and then in Vietnam as both rifle platoon leader and support platoon leader with the 1st Battalion, 327th Infantry, 101st Airborne Division. Returning from Vietnam, Colonel Harkins served in the Ranger Department at Fort Benning, Georgia, and then commanded Alpha Company, 1st Battalion, 501st Airborne Infantry at Fort Bragg. Completing his tour at Fort Bragg as aide-de-camp for the commanding general, 82nd Airborne Division, Colonel Harkins returned to Vietnam to serve as Alpha and Echo Company commander, and then S4 for 3rd Battalion, 187th Airborne Infantry, 101st Airborne Division. After his second tour in Vietnam, Colonel Harkins was assigned to Hawaii, where he served as Deputy Commander of the NCO Academy. Leaving Hawaii, Colonel Harkins attended the Army Command and General Staff College and then served 3 years as TAC officer of Company Charlie 3 at the United States Military Academy. Returning to field duty, he had numerous positions in the 7th Infantry Division, Fort Ord, California, culminating with S3 and Executive Officer of 2nd Brigade, 7th Infantry Division. After attending the Defense Language Institute studying Turkish, he was posted as Current Operations Staff Officer at Headquarters, Allied Land Forces, Southeastern Europe until 1983. Returning from Europe to Fort Ord, Colonel Harkins commanded the 3rd Battalion, 32nd Infantry, 7th Infantry Division. From command, he attended the Army War College and then served at Fort Benning as Director of the Light Infantry Task Force and Director of Doctrine and Training. In June 1990, Colonel Harkins assumed command of Gradation Medal with V device, 3rd Oakley Cluster. National Defense Service Medal with Service Star. Vietnam Campaign Medal with 7 stars. Humanitarian Service Medal, Southwest Asia Medal with 3 stars. Army Service Ribbon, Overseas Ribbon with 2 devices. Vietnam Cross of Gallantry with Silver Star. Vietnam...
sir. Person to be honored and cause the present.
That's the man.
Paul, present.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Detachment, present.
The Legion of Merit is awarded to Colonel Gerald R. Harkins, Infantry, for exceptionally meritorious service from 11 June 1965 to 1 April 1993. As a culmination to his 28 years of faithful and honorable duty, he served as Deputy Chief of Staff, 18th Airborne Corps in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. His outstanding leadership, professionalism, and devotion to duty contributed significantly to his unit's high level of operational readiness. His personal motivation and high standards of excellence ensured mission accomplishment during training, field exercises, and deployments. Colonel Gerald R. Harkins' distinguished performance of duty throughout his military career reflects the utmost credit upon him and represents outstanding achievements in the finest traditions of the United States Army. This certificate of retirement from the Armed Forces of the United States of America is presented to Gerald Robert Harkins, Colonel, having served faithfully and honorably, was retired from the United States Army on the first day of April in the year 1993. This Commander's Award for Public Service is presented to Mrs. Susan C. Harkins. During the period of 27 June 1990 through 10 February 1993, Mrs. Susan Harkins provided extraordinary support and outstanding leadership to family members of the Fort Bragg community. During Operations Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and Hurricane Andrew relief, Mrs. Harkins served as an inspiration to family members through her compassion and advice. She has served as a role model, not only through family support groups, but also as a full-time teacher and founder of Bosom Buddies, a breast cancer survivor group. Mrs. Harkins epitomizes the philosophy of taking care of our own. Her dedication and devotion to the Army family and the 18th Airborne Corps are in keeping with the finest traditions of the United States Army and the spirit of volunteer service. This certificate of appreciation is presented to Mrs. Susan C. Harkins on the occasion of her husband's retirement from active status with the United States Army. For Mrs. Harkins has earned grateful appreciation for her own unselfish, faithful, and devoted service. Her unfailing support and understanding helped to make possible her husband's lasting contribution to the nation.
Keeping them alive and well. So, no big deal. Big deal. We want to thank all of you for coming. It's beauty evidence of respect for Bobby to come here today and say farewell. We're proud of you. Thank you. Got Mom here today. She's traveled up here to be with the troops while we well, you have a ceremony. You got brother, sister, her husband, brother-in-law, nieces, Sue's sister, her husband's up. Hail, gang's all here. One more bit of talk about the job that Bob's going into. It's a good job. Stepping right into as a responsible job. Probably should get more money. Much responsibility. Certainly it's befitting of him because of his capability to step in there. Likewise, Sue, leave here, step into a job as well at Turkey University. It's going to do really well. And it's sort of interesting to notice that as we've had these ceremonies here lately, as a result of the drawdowns, or in Bob's case, the result that he was time for him to retire at this time. It's interesting for me to notice that everyone's springboarding out of here, and oh, by the way, doing quite well, thank you very much. You know. So it says a lot about our profession, and it says a lot about the people that we revere so highly in our profession. Those are the leaders that I'm talking about specifically today. The community at large out there, society at large, is ready for them. They're ready for that. They will do quite well. And it's not a worrisome thing for me on that side. On the other side of it, it's a tough mission. I've been here 6.5 years. My mission has been, as I've said, to watch our Mike down here. My performance thus far has been admirable. He has only lost the barrel of his weapon one time, and that was to some children who didn't know the thing was not really Iron Mike, but paper mache Mike at that part. But Iron Mike is what old Brother Harkins is all about here. Tough, willing to take on whatever mission assigned without any reservations. He stepped up when his country called. He served twice in Vietnam. Not necessarily a popular war in all corners, but certainly a war that the patriots among us preserved a modicum of pride and honor for the institution, for the country, for having done that, done it exceedingly well, probably an understatement, but stood in the edge, commanded 3 companies in 3 different divisions, as I recall, all of them great divisions. I know if you shall at some stage, that probably better those. He also commanded one in the 101st and commanded one in the 25th. Great Army divisions. And just did exceedingly well in all of them because of his leadership qualities, because of his Iron Mike-like spirit and willingness to do it well. Didn't ask for any special favors along the way. Took all the hard jobs. Went off to command in the 7th IE. Went to War College, back down to Bend. You heard it all. Not necessarily a career you would plan out for yourself if you were worried about yourself, worried about what the Army had to do, what it had to stand for, what it had to accomplish. Tour in Turkey, most people would say horrors. Harkins turned that into a wonderful time for them, and the time where they exceeded their housing allowance by quite a bit. Thanks to all the grass and stuff all in all, a great career that I think was culminated most appropriately here at Fort Bragg with the Dragon Brigade. Took the Dragon Brigade to the desert. Most people, hit themselves in the forehead, flat forehead, and say, what the hell is the Dragon Brigade? Well, it's many things to many people, but to us in the command group and to the Corps in the desert, it was absolutely essential. It was the lifeline for the sustenance of this Corps in any and every way you can think of. It was, without it, we would have been on our hands and knees begging for help. Bob knew that. He didn't ask for any special recognition. He just grabbed a hold of that, did what had to be done with that. Ended up not only handling the Dragon Brigade and those interests, but commanded the rear command post, which I would tell you is very, very, very important in wartime. A lot of people don't understand that, but commanding the rear command post, again, Ed and I would have been thoroughly missing things day in and day out. That was for the way you did that thing. So, just one thing after another, and he's never asked for any special favor, just done his job, just been the kind of soldier that you're supposed to be. I think, at least according to my rules. So I'm proud to participate in this happy yet sad day for you. I know you and Miss Sue are going to just knock them dead up there at the university. I don't know what league it's in. I don't know exactly how good it is in football anymore. But if times are hard, play one of my alma maters, Kansas State. Really feeling fancy, try my other one, Florida State. And I'm just somewhere in there between. We'll find a good spot. We're going to miss you, big fella. All of us here assembled. Thanks for looking at all the titles you have, but it just strikes me as one of the problems I've got here. I've been here so long, I get to welcome everybody up, say goodbye, and I'm really stressed. I said you only have to have to. But in your case, I'm glad I got to participate. So thank you from the bottom of my collective military heart on behalf of the soldiers that have served here over the last 3 years for your country.
Fellow soldiers, thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy schedule to share this moment with Sue and I. It's a great day to be an American. It's a great day to be a soldier. And most importantly, it's a great day to be a paratrooper here at Fort Bragg. Today's ceremony is dedicated to all those that have stood by Sue and I throughout the years. Many people are here today, others are gone, but not forgotten. I know 4 special people are watching their son, their brother, and their uncle on this beautiful day. A special thanks to those of my family and old friends who have traveled great distances to be with us. We appreciate your effort. All of us realize that the spotlight for this moment is on an individual. But we fully understand that we all owe many, many others. I owe a great debt of gratitude to literally thousands of individuals. First, my family. My mother's guidance and strength have provided the values which have anchored my life. To my brothers and sisters who have always been there to help and encourage. A very special thanks to the in-laws. They have always stood fast to support Sue and I. They are very special friends. To my friends from high school and college, your help, your support has been irreplaceable. I owe most of what I've accomplished to my wife and best friend Sue. You all know her. She has always been there, always dedicated to the Army, and always willing to support. Our sons can't be here today, Hopefully they're steady. But no father could be more proud for the pleasures that they've brought to both Sue and I. They're good soldiers, and you'll see them again out in the Army. Professionally, I owe what I am to the soldiers, the non-commissioned officers, and the fellow officers with whom I serve. They have always found time to demonstrate their tremendous skill, and in most cases, have shown me a better way to do business. I've always been blessed with dedicated people to work for and with me. Those people, many of which are here today. Your encouragement has always pushed me for excellence and ventured me into new domains. I cannot attempt to list all those great soldiers that have impacted on my life, but each of you know how special you are to Sue and I. I promised that I would keep this talk short, and that would really delay that speech. I have been a very lucky soldier. I owe that success to each of you and to the other soldiers with which I serve. We all know the significant role that leaders and commanders play in our success, and I certainly owe much success. I certainly owe much to those for which I have served. Here at Fort Bragg, we are blessed with the best commanders in the Army. General and Mrs. Luck have been steadfast in everything that we've tried to do. General Luck has permitted me to command and lead. His leadership in this Corps is a model for all to emulate. He has established a climate that fosters responsibility and development, as well as the leadership and guidance that sharpens one's focus. Sir, thank you for all you've done. You're the absolute best. I wish you Godspeed in all you do. Major General and Mrs. Scholes and his lovely people as can be found, they have been both Sue and I special friend and mentor. The strength and support by Alpha for Sue is beyond all words. Sue and I will always value your friendship and always think upon you very fondly and all you've done for us. Major General and Mrs. Keene have been absolutely superb in the transition. Without their support, it could not have been done. General Keene's wise counsel and advice has greatly assisted me in the transition, and I really deeply appreciate all that support, sir. To the other leaders of this Corps in this installation, we thank you both for what you've done for the Harkinses and what you've done for all the soldiers here at Bragg. There's no place like Bragg. There's no place like being here with you. We will miss each of your friendly smiles. We will miss all of your friendly salutes. We will miss all the good times we've had together. But today is not a sad day. It's a great day. We leave the active role with our heads high, proud of the accomplishments and contributions that we have made to this magnificent force called the Army. We are indeed fortunate, as General Luck was talking about, in going into a new career that allows us to continue to impact on young people. I just ask that there's two little guys going to go walking around here for too much longer. Walk over them, keep them straight. And again, thanks very much to everybody who's here today. I appreciate you taking time out to come out. Very special thanks to the band, the color guard, my good friend Paul Perry, who stands behind me here, trying to keep me straight, get me in the right place at the right time. A very special thanks to all the people that helped put this together for protocol. Airborne all the way, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated while the 82nd Airborne Division Chorus sings the selection.
More time. More. Chorus. Pull.
Here we go, all the way, gotta be rough and tough, airborne, every day, we run to the sun, no sweat, not yet, down the mess hall on my knees, down in the mess hall on my knees, nothing to eat but a can of beans, nothing to eat but a can of beans, the bread was moldy and the meat was bad.
The bread was moldy and the meat was bad.
You know darn well that you can't eat that.
Hey, you know darn well that you can't eat that.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All the way.
All the way.
Gotta be rough and tough.
Rough and tough.
Here, pull.
Here, pull.
All the way.
All the way.
When I was young, I always wanted to be in the 82nd Airborne, my knees in the breeze. And now that I'm here, I'm going to do it right. I'm going to jump from an aircraft while in flight.
All the way airborne, airborne, all the way driving on, driving on. All the way airborne, airborne, all the way driving on, driving on.
Early one morning in the drizzling rain, well, I picked up my parachute and boarded the plane. Jump master said 1 minute to go, and the green light lit with a chilling glow.
All the way airborne, airborne, all the way driving on, driving on. All the way airborne, airborne, all the way driving on, driving on.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All the way.
All the way.
Gotta be rough and tough.
Rough and tough.
Hit, pull. Thank you.
Commanding General and all the paratroopers of the 82nd, let me say it's our pleasure performing for you. We'd like to start our show this evening with a song that was made famous by Bette Midler, who's featured in the recent movie Beaches. This selection is entitled Wind Beneath My Wings.
Must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face.
You've been content
to let me shine.
Let me shine. You always walk
a step behind me. I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength.
Only a face
without a name.
Without a name. I never once complaining. Did you ever know that you're my king? Did you ever know you're my hero? And everything that I'd like to be, or everything that I'd like to be. Well, I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind.
You are the wind in my
wings.
It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I have it all right here in my heart.
Want you to
I
know.
want you to know I know the truth.
I know the truth. That I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything that I like to be, or everything that I like to
down the street, I bet you money that if you say, hey, soldier boy, what outfit are you in? Then he'll turn about and he will shout with all the pride in him. I'm proud I'm allowed to be one of the proud of the parachute infantry. Oh, yes, and fighting men are we, and we are fighting for our liberty. We'll lick the Japs, the dirty rats, and then get Hitler too. And we'll see him and his rotten gang in hell before we're through. From the island, Philippines, to the shores of Germany. You were here about to cry as we float up from the sky. I'm proud I'm allowed to be one of the crowd of the parachute infantry. We have a rendezvous with destiny. Our strength and courage strives to spark that will always make men. Have you heard?
We're gonna jump from a big iron bird.
We're gonna jump from a big iron bird.
Stand up, hook up, shuffle to the door.
Stand up, hook up, shuffle to the door.
And you leap right out and count to 4.
Leap right out and count to 4.
And if my main don't open wide,
if my main don't open wide,
I've got a reserve by my side.
I've got a reserve by my side. Hey,
here we go.
Here we go.
All the way.
All the way.
Gotta be
rough
and tough.
Rough and tough.
Hey, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Hey, lordy, lordy, lo.
Hey, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Hey, lordy, lordy, lo.
Well, a GI beans and a GI gravy.
Oh, no. Hey, lordy, lordy, lo.
Gee, I'm glad I didn't join the Navy.
Oh, no. Hey, lordy, lordy, lo.
Here we go.
Hey, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, no. Hey, lordy, lordy, lo.
Every day.
Hey, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, no. Hey, lordy, lordy, lo.
Here, boy.
Here, boy.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the sounding of retreat. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The 82nd Airborne Division. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the Army song.
All my compliments to the chorus, the band, and most importantly to you. Thank you very much. Good job, man. Dismiss.
We had it all worked out.
You don't think it's going to be done, right?
It seems like because of this thing, 3/4 of my life is seeing video. And I think it's real all that is
What I'm trying to do is learn how to aim it and let it run, and then watch. And so I aimed it and I moved it over to this side.
Thank you. Me too.
The general sure does. Great paratrooper you got, I'll tell you what a great I wish I could do as much as you done 20 years. Great. Have fun. Have fun. What's the license?
I didn't fall all over the place.
I'm sorry, Steelers are going to be the Super Bowl.
Well, I said I'd just want to check with this person. You're shooting
We'll see. Never leave them.
Yeah, I'd have to listen to.
Nice meeting you, Violet.
Fine. How about you?
Hey, big guy.
She was one of the ones that gave Sue a surprise dinner that I was there and surprised to shoot. And she was I have to put special things.
It's just a simple little soldier. This thing is made in Colorado, Bobby. And I just want you to have it. As I said, it doesn't stand near in comparison to an Iron Mike, but it's just something from Keene to Harkins, and this is what we share in common, Bobby. Feeling for this guy.
For our friendship over the last few years. Now, as one of the core cute guys on the core staff, Bobby, we just want to thank you for your support the last few years. The desert and other places back there. Bobby, as the Dragon Brigade commander, has looked after us and protected us and probably gave us more advice than we wanted. He was a real sport in that, and we had a good time, and I will always, from the G3 perspective, be grateful to Bobby for that. In the last few months, having him as my friend close by to go in and just shoot the fat with, and also keep an eye on us. So I know on behalf of the Corps staff, we all thank you for who you are and what the Harkins have done for our Army and for Fort Bragg. And our small memento here is the thing that we probably all will think about, especially later on when our knees and our bones are a little aching. But we have a picture here of a paratrooper. So Bobby, on behalf of the Corps staff, we want to give this to you. And this is actually you. I am told that somebody took this picture of you when you were jumping. So thank you again. The next fella is going to represent the top 10, 12, 15, whatever it is. Our finance man, Bill.
I have the most important thing to give you. If you can read it, it says Merrill Lynch. We had the 14 TNT commanders went ahead and got our resumes done. As the director of transportation, I know that You will give us all jobs here real soon. Gary Fresh, wherever you are, he's also handing out, anybody wants a job over at USASAC, he's handing out applications.
We were told it was Director of Transportation and Parking. It won't work.
And we really need you to validate some, so I'll hand a couple of them to you. I'll give you the whole stack. But there are 14 people in what they call the TNT, and I'm not really sure what it means. It's well before my time. General Luck, I think, came up with it, but he's shaking his head. Used to mean top-notch 12, top-notch 11, but that was invented by infantry. That's why there's a T on the end. But the first guy here, and we'll have to go over it, is Thomas Ace. He picked that word, green, pilot extraordinaire. And I will tell you how extraordinary he is. He'd like to be a parking lot attendant or a garbage truck driver. And he also said he'd do school bus liner-upper, whatever that is. So I think, there's one resume. And we're picking the guys up front, but there's a few of you in the room may yet come. There's William Sparky, and I don't know if he has any spark, but Guerrera. Camo extraordinaire. He'll be the brick radio chief for all the bus drivers, so if you need that. He also volunteered to be hubcap exchange, so if anybody needs a job, and I know you'll need that where you are.
And we work chief.
And since the chief said an awful lot of nice things about Paul, PT, if you'll stand up, Paul, because he is really the unique guy of the 14.
God bless.
This is really not my forum, so if those of you over here, some of you will just go to the bathroom, and if over here you'll pass the notes, and if in the center you'll try to figure out why you didn't do your homework, I'll feel a whole lot more comfortable. I did not want to get down the road 3 weeks from now and say, why didn't I have the courage to stand before you and tell you a little bit about what's in our hearts tonight? So I thought I will swallow and just do it. I feel like the luckiest woman in the world tonight. If 25 and a half years ago, I had sat down and written a script about love and marriage and a wonderful Army life, I might have changed a few words, but I certainly would not have changed any sentences, any paragraphs, and certainly no chapters. And now that we're getting out of the Army, the script continues. I know that we'll be able to pick up the phone and say Harkin's house instead of Harkin's quarters. I know we'll be able to figure out how to stack those skinny little civilian shopping carts like we do the big commissary cart. I know that we'll still be able to call a plumber. The only thing is he sends us a bill. But we both know that the one thing that we will never be able to replace are the people. It's been a really hard 2.5 years for our family. And for me personally, I have faced perhaps my greatest challenge. And that's what I want to talk about a little bit tonight. If I had written a script about having breast cancer, I certainly would have changed the introductory paragraph, but I certainly would not have changed the setting. The medical community here at Fort Bragg has bent over backwards for me. My family has always been there. Elva, what can I say? My co-workers and the people at Albritton Junior High School were so supportive in all my trials and tribulations and made it as easy on me as they possibly could. And then this community at large allowed me to indulge myself. They allowed me to talk and share and be scared and be happy, and they let me see the humor in all of this. And then there's bosom buddies here in the room tonight that together we walked hand in hand down some pretty hard roads. But I can't tell you that you all were a part of my recovery and my great outlook on life, and that's exactly what I have today. I want to thank each and every one of you. And my only real regret as we leave the Army is that I did not give as much back to the Army as the Army gave to me. I love you all.
People took the time to come up here and spend a little bit of bread and time with us tonight. Drink a cup of coffee, a glass of wine, those things. In the room here, we've got just a tremendous variety of people. There are people that started out with me in family. There are people that started out with me in school. There are people that started out with me in college. There are people that were in my first units. There were people that were in units where things were good. There are people that were in things were bad. There are people things were hard and things were light. But throughout it all, it's the Army, and it's you. We started out in 1960s. Many of you started out in 1960. Many of you have heard about what started out in 1960s. And just pardon me for a minute while I talk about where we've been, where we're going, what we're going to do. The 1960s was a tough time. The 70s was a pits. Pretty much everybody here knows that time. We all grew up in that time. And through it all, we built a magnificent army. And I say we as a collective body because we're the guys that when somebody else had a great idea, we kind of put it on the ground and we made it happen. We built a magnificent army. That magnificent army came to the desert under General Rupp, General Scholes, many others in this room, and we executed over there. We executed some doctrine that some guys wrote. We executed some training literature that the guys wrote. We executed some of the things that some of the aviators wrote. We did all that. And we put together a pretty good army, and we took a whole bunch of people to war, and we brought those people back home. What a magnificent accomplishment that you all have had since 1960. We enter into kind of a time period now that says, holy macaroni, where do we go next? The boss talks about Camelot. His talk to us, and most of you have been in the room when he's talked about Camelot. That's our talk. Fort Bragg is Camelot. Camelot is symbolized and is epitomized in what he is trying to get us to understand about ourselves. Because good things happen here because there's good people. We feed on each other. When I'm down, Gary Gresh is around. When I'm down, Tom Young's around. When I'm down, Bill Godwin's around. When I'm down, Niels Byman's there. We pick each other up, we move each other along. There's not enough money, there's not enough this, oh shoot, oh dear, the world's coming to an end. But at Fort Bragg and at Camelot, good things happen. And they not only happen because of the boss. As I tried to say this afternoon, he creates the environment. He gave us the opportunity to lead. He talked about tug of war. I walked back down from the ceremony day. I talked to my brother-in-law. I said, you know, the old man, when he talks about two things. Actually, I said three things, sir, because you didn't tell your Mach 4 story. That's the only one he didn't tell. I said, he'll talk to you, he'll most of the time talk about tug of war business, and we all know that story. We understand that. The third thing is not the Mach 4, it's the geese flying. You can explain that later on. But he talks three things. He talks tug of war, he talks geese flying, he talks elite theory. And he talks more common sense than anybody's got. He just says, hey, don't worry about it. Do the best job you can. Get up in the morning, and if it came out okay, fine. If not, move on and do something else. But this is Camelot. There's a lot of things that we do here that we'd like to do better. There's a lot of things we'd like to change. But this is where the Army is. This is where the Army is all about. One of the people in the room tonight came in to me about 2 weeks ago and said, you know, Bobby, you leave. That's kind of the start to break up Camelot. Not because Harkins is leaving. It's only because over the next few months, tremendous changes are going to happen in this Corps. No big secret, the boss is going to leave, the DCG is going to leave, Chief's been here a year, you can go right down. Poor Gary Snively's going to be the loneliest guy in town. He's going to be the only guy left. And, if you go through the 2, 3, 4, if you go through all of you guys out there in the TNT lane, if you go through the Corps Artillery, you go through the division with Zaney and the boys down in the division, this place is going to change tremendously this summer. But for the sake of our country and for the sake that everything else is going on in the world, it's got to remain Camelot. The good things have got to continue to happen here. Our greatest legacy is that we leave behind Camelot, and we leave behind good things happening. And so when J.J. Cook and Jack Cox and Judy are all looking at us, they say good things are still happening at Fort Bragg. Because when the phone is picked up, regardless of who it's picked up by, on the other end, and they call down here to Fort Bragg, they expect us to execute. And they're going to expect us to execute with our friends. They're going to expect us to execute with our sons. They're going to expect us to execute with our daughters in terms of going off to do whatever the nation asks us to do. So while we leave on a very happy note, and please understand that we are very, very fortunate. Somebody told me, my mother told me, she said, you know, you're very lucky to retire from the Army. I said, no, Mother, I am not lucky. I'm fortunate. Luck is kind of a roll of the dice. Fortune is something that you build with people to try and make happen right. I'm very fortunate to have served with each and every one of you. Very, very fortunate to have been in association with this Army. Very, very fortunate to have the family, the wife, and the friends that we've had. We're also very, very fortunate to go off to another place to get another start at it. So as we wrap up tonight, from the bottom of my heart, just thank you, every one of you, for being here tonight. Thank you for taking the time out. Thank you for coming over and drinking a glass of wine with us and enjoying it. My humble apologies if I didn't get to talk to each one of you enough. My thoughts are with you. I appreciate what all you've done for Sue. I appreciate all the things you've done for our soldiers. And I know that each one of us will, over the next few months, continue to build Camelot. So when the boss leaves, the boss leaves, and the boss leaves, we all leave, Camelot's still here. Good things happen to Bragg because we're only 18 hours away from war. God bless you. Thank you very much.